Good morning. This is Nichelle. This is Healing Out Loud. I developed this podcast because of domestic violence. I am a victim myself, um, and I wanted to educate ladies on my experience without preaching or throwing the finger, because a lot of people blame and say, why didn't you get out of that relationship, or girl, you should have just left. You don't know how hard it is to get out of that type of relationship. Those men study you. Not only do they study you, if you were in an abusive relationship like me, I was timed from the time I came home from work, if I went to the store, if I was allowed to go to the store by myself. I want to talk about different topics, but for now, we'll talk right now is healing out loud. For a long time, I couldn't smile. I didn't realize that I was free. And when I mean free, you're away from them. You're safe. Your daily thing is not worrying about, did I take this road? Did I go in this area? Did he see me talking to this person? Is he looking for me? Those things you still worry about, and it could be years after, and you're still worrying about it. And your healing takes place, and even though you might not say it, you need to heal out loud. There's a number of things you can do. If you think about it, abuse is real. It's not just women that are abused, it is men that are abused as well. But I particularly can speak from a woman's point of view. I'm not going to go over every detail of my abuse, every scene. But what I can tell you is that I was physically, mentally, sexually, verbally abused. And mentally, when I started to get free, I took myself to counseling. And I cried, I vented, but I realized none of that is going to help me if I don't learn to help myself to heal. If I don't get myself back on my feet economically. If I don't learn a skill set to economically support myself. If I don't worry about what people said about me, or it's gonna, girl, you just doing this, or you could have been did this, you don't waste so much time. You don't need that right now, because your healing is about you. The one thing you're gonna make this about, because with the man abusing you, you haven't made it about you. It wasn't about you. It was always about them. So now make it about you. People that do murder by mouth, people that weigh you down, people that live in your past, people that live in your mind, people that live in your situation, people that don't even know your situation. You want to avoid those type of people. Hi, how you doing? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I gotta go. Oh, I'll call you back later through a text. Text them. Because your mind is very precious right now. And you need to feel safe. You need to know you all over again. You need to heal. You need a lot of quiet time. You had enough quiet time, but that was different. It was under pressure. It was, my mind is racing. How am I going to get out of this relationship? How am I going to get away from him? I can't take another beating. My thing was, if he hit me in my head one more time, I was going to die. So you know what I did at some points when I was getting beaten? I used to look up in the air and just ask God to stop it, right? Intervene and stop it right now. Stop him from hitting me right now, Lord, in the name of Jesus. And I got to the point where I would do it often, and where he thought I was crazy. But the one thing I put in his head, God is real and I am his child. You keep hitting me, and something gonna happen to you. And I don't know if it's physically, mentally. I don't wish no hair on your head is harm. But maybe what's gonna happen to you is I'm gonna have enough strength to leave you. And don't regret it. Don't feel bad. And doing good. hmm That's where I want us to be. Doesn't matter whether you're black, white, Chinese, Puerto Rican. Abuse is abuse.